Ladies and gentlemen, honourable chairperson and honourable educators, I'm honoured to be in front of you today, and I'm going to go through the case for the proposition as a whole with the motion that this House believes that European countries should refuse to extradite any criminals to the United States and abolish the death penalty. Today myself and my partner Rory are going to bring to you 2 points, which are the realities of the death penalty and secondly, the reasons for doing this motion. So to my first point. Ladies and gentlemen, the death penalty is when people are found guilty for a crime and executed. This is the ultimate and final choice for people in their lives, and there is no going back. We believe, ladies and gentlemen, that this is an archaic system. What we would do and what we believe is that this should be stopped immediately, and this whole extradition of people who are convicted and unconvicted of crimes, no matter what criminals they are, should be prevented from extradited. And when we say this, we mean the European Union. The status quo is that there is an agreement in place in some countries where criminals who are supposedly suspected of a crime in the US are extradited to the US under certain parameters. So anyway, as I said to my first point, this is an archaic system, ladies and gentlemen, and we believe that there is no place for this in a sound democracy, no matter where you are in the world. There is no going back, and this is the ultimate sacrifice, no matter what crime is committed. And we believe that the margin of error does not justify what the end result is. We do not believe that the results that what is caused by this is actually beneficial to the wider world. Yes.
We don't believe this is undemocratic at all. This law has been enacted through democracy by the people for the people.
But we are really expressing our opinion as the European body, and we believe that America is wrong. Maybe that's what the country has agreed on as what they're doing, but we believe this is wrong. And we do not believe that we should continue to do such an extradition agreement when our own EU citizens could be put at risk of commission of a crime in another jurisdiction, where they could be given a death penalty. This is a moral framework which we do not agree with in our civilized society. When a country takes the human right away from people, they are just completely getting rid of any utter human rights in an utter deficiency of the common good. This penalty is an ideal threat to somehow an ideal threat to be used to somehow deter criminals. But ladies and gentlemen, we do not believe that whatever deterrent is used, that this is wrong. Any nation that decides that they should play God in deciding where people are, who people dies and who dies and who lives, is not in the parameters of a sound democracy. And ladies and gentlemen, we believe this is wrong. The US are supposedly a sound, democratic, fully developed country, but we believe, well, this death penalty is still in place in 13 states that it's in. We believe this is a bad thing. Unfortunately, the United States does not fit into this moral framework that we believe. So on to our second point, which is our reason for this. No, thank you. We believe that the EU should maintain excellent relations with the United States, although we believe that we should somehow make an impact to stop what is happening as an atrocity in the United States. For years there's been an underlying systemic problem that we have associated with the United States, which is the death penalty, which we believe hampers the growth of ourselves as a sound liberal democracy and helping people in it. We believe that we should, for whatever reason, should not be done. Our EU citizens do not deserve the treatment of being given the death penalty, as we believe on the proposition today that people who are executed just for committing a crime, no matter how severe, is wrong. It is morally wrong, and it is wrong for us to be done to our citizens. So we believe, as the EU, that we should stop this, and we should not inflict this on any of our citizens in the EU. By doing this, we give the message to America that this is wrong, that this is not a good thing to do. This is a simple statement to say to them, that as a means of trying to have an justice system, we believe that this should not be done and this should not be continued. We want to ensure the safety of our citizens, and the citizens in America are disenfranchised by this idea. We want to uphold the democratic process as a nation that does not kill our moral ideals. We also tell the US that they should stop doing this, because Europe is probably one of the biggest ever allies of the States. And when they are criticised by the European, all the European countries as a whole, we believe that this is making a firm action, and is something that is not going to be taken lightly in the US. And we believe that this is a full assertion of our right as a country. As groups of nations, we need to make the decision to support our models that we believe. We also tell the international community as a whole that the death penalty is wrong, because we need to take the moral high ground to show an international example that the death penalty should not be entertained, no matter where it is and what jurisdiction it is, and the whole atrocity of the death penalty is morally and in so many other ways wrong. We believe that this is not an effective way of carrying out a democratic justice system, and we believe our role as community as the guardians of what we believe as our moral, which is of type of policy. If it is not done by someone else, we need to do it. My partner Rory will expand on my points. I'm going to use a rebuttal. I beg you to propose the model today. Thank you very much.
Well, Conor, thank you very much. As you've now realised, our bell is actually a clap. So whoever took the bell would like to return it, please, before the end of the day. Secondly, I should have said, if any of you, and I'm sure you did, put your mobile phones on when you went out over the last hour or so, please be careful as to turn them all off now.